when it comes to transforming your life, sometimes that word seems like, kind of this magical transformation. Like you go from point A to point Y, right? And it's extremely doable to transform your entire life in actually a very short amount of time. But it's not doable unless you have a mindset shift, right? So changing your mind is the first step to create anything you want in your life. And when I say anything, I mean anything, right? But it has to start with a belief that it's true. And that can only happen when you have the mindset to do so. So the mindset that would let's say an abundant mindset is what I guess I would consider like fertile land for growing whatever you throw in there, right? And then let's say you throw seeds. Every thought that you have is a seed. So in this, if you have land that's not fertile or not, or it's sandy or too dry or rocky, certain seeds won't grow, right? They won't come to fruition. A lot of the times we have people that are, saying all the right things like affirmations every day, right? So these are thoughts, these are, positive affirmations. But so like these seeds, these little thought seeds, but they're saying them on top of a mindset that's not ready to grow them and to actually nourish them and nurture them to the point that it becomes a true belief system within you. And then it can actually start manifesting outside of you. So you can say you can say affirmations all day, every day. Okay, it's not going to make any difference until you believe them 100%, and it actually affects your emotions positively 100% for you to believe it and to actually make it real. And that won't happen until you shift that mindset. And that's why, to me, a lot of the times when I don't focus too much on positive words, positive affirmations at first, because yes, it's good to think positive, but you can't just think positive in a, I guess, fake way. Like you have to actually believe what you're saying to yourself. So it's not necessarily just thinking positive, it's believing it and knowing it without a shadow of a doubt. There's a big difference in saying a positive affirmation and believing a positive affirmation, right? And living a positive affirmation. So without having the mindset, that fertile ground for your seeds to grow, you won't be able to get to the point of transformation that you're after, that you're looking for, right? So how do you begin to, switch that mindset? I'm huge on gratitude, and the reason that I'm huge on gratitude is because it's one of the best ways to begin to train your brain and train your mind to go from scarcity to abundance. And when I say scarcity and abundance, it doesn't only have to necessarily mean money, okay? Scarcity is lack of. Abundance is having a lot of. So scarcity, lack of what? Lack of love, lack of trust, lack of money, lack of comfort, whatever it is that you're lacking in your life. So to go from that scarcity mindset to an abundant mindset, there's a process, right? And that process initially is really difficult to attain if you are not in a state of gratitude. Because gratitude what it does is it stops you from focusing on whatever hasn't worked, whatever hasn't assisted you, whatever hasn't helped you. Because we do that all the time. We're humans. Okay. So like we might be like, oh, my life sucks. I hear all the time, oh, that's just my luck. Or, oh, nothing ever works out for me. Or, oh, and these are things that you believe. Some people believe, oh, of course something bad's going to happen. Why would it work out? You know, okay. But these are things that you continue to tell yourself that even if you're saying it jokingly, you really kind of do believe it within yourself, because it's like naturally something negative is going to happen. I hear it all the time. So to take that mindset initially, like that scarcity mindset, and start moving yourself toward the abundance mindset, you have to cultivate, all of that crap inside your mind. And the best way to do that is gratitude. So you start by always finding something to be grateful for. Any time that you find your mind kind of like lingering back to any type of negativity, you can stop, acknowledge it. Okay, that was a horrible thought about myself or about somebody else or about anything else, or just worry, stress, fear, any of those thoughts, those thoughts that lead you to all those horrible places in your mind. You stop yourself and just find something to be thankful for. I know a lot of times we hear, stop it and say something positive. But the reason why a gratitude statement is a lot more powerful than just a random positive affirmation is because something that you are truly grateful for, you will feel that when you start thinking about it. So whatever it is, let's say you're grateful for your child. As soon as you say it in your head, I'm thankful for my children, I'm thankful for my health, I'm thankful for, you start going in your head, things that you're thankful for over and over and over again. When it's something that you're really thankful for, you feel it. Your body knows the difference. Your brain knows the difference. And as soon as you get yourself to that point, it almost like neutralizes the negativity. The more that you tell yourself things that you're thankful for, your brain will start to accept it more and more and more. And it literally rewires your beliefs and your mind state from scarcity to abundance the more you do this. Of course, there are other ways. There are, to get to a transformation aspect, but I'm talking about one that's guaranteed to work and that will help you in pretty quickly. Once you actually get used to being thankful day in, day out, day in, day out, you will see a big difference, because eventually what's going to happen is you're going to find so much more to be thankful for than initially you thought that you had to be thankful for. When you first start doing this, you'd be like, oh my God, what am I thankful for? Okay, I guess I'm thankful I woke up today. Everybody should be thankful for that every single day, right? You're here. Like, you have so much, you've been given another day of life. You've been given another day of purpose. But eventually, the more that you do this, you'll find things to be thankful for almost every second. Oh, I'm thankful for that plant. Oh, I'm thankful for the people around me. I'm thankful that the light turned red, and then there was an accident, and like that it prevented me from sliding into that pool. Whatever it is, like you will see every single moment that there's always something to be grateful for, and the more that you're grateful for that, the more that you will be given to be grateful for, to the point that almost every single day for 24 hours, you'll be thankful for everything that's happening. And that is literally the epitome of mindset, abundance mindset. So to transform anything in your life, it starts with changing that mindset. To change that mindset, you have to change the way that your brain is wired. That fertile land, or that land in your brain, that analogy of the land and your thoughts are the seeds, it needs to be cultivated. And the best way to cultivate that is through gratitude, to being thankful, to starting to acknowledge things that you are happy about in the present, to starting to acknowledge things that you are thankful for, even things that have happened in the past. Consciously do this over and over and over again, and it will work. It will change your mind. And once it changes your mind, it will change your life.